So in today's video, I'm working with a giant Akita crossbreed who has become downright dangerous to walk. The pulling, the jumping, the lunging, and the reactivity and lunging towards other dogs has become so bad that he's simply a danger for his lovely owner to take out anywhere.
He was 14 weeks old when we got him. He was the last one left.
Yeah.
They'd been born in the RSPCA, and as I say, his mum was the husky, so we didn't see his dad. When he was a puppy, he was lovely. I could walk him off lead, he'd come back to me. He was really friendly with other dogs. And then when he became about 18 months old, that stopped really. Yeah, it's just the fact that he's got really big and strong.
Yeah.
And he's really, really friendly. He gets overexcited with other dogs. When he sees another dog, it's not every dog, but if they're just a little bit excited at seeing him, that's like his trigger, and he wants to go.
From what I've seen, temperament looks lovely. Again, he's beautiful, clearly very strong. We just need to get that pulling under control.
Yeah.
If we can get that under control, you can exercise him more, enjoy your walks, that'll help. So as a balanced dog trainer, it is no secret that I advocate for the use of fair and loving corrections with dogs. But in a world where there's so much controversy around that you should correct a dog or you shouldn't correct a dog, why do I believe that you should? Well, it's important because we want our dogs to not be filled with anxiety, fear and confusion. With positive-based methods that are wonderful, by the way, I use them every single day. They are brilliant at teaching our dogs what we do want them to do. But the problem is, if we only ever show them what we do want, we have no ability to let them understand what it is that we don't want. And then they display behaviours that we get frustrated, angry and cross by, which forces the dog to be confused because they don't know. That means that they don't trust you and look up to you as their calm, consistent leader, which perpetuates the problem and makes the dogs worse and worse and worse. Now, the same can be said if you only ever correct a dog. If you only ever correct a dog, you'll help the dog understand what you don't want from them, but you'll have no way of telling them what you do want them to do. And that is the essence of balanced training, and that is why balanced training is the single best form of canine leadership, canine ownership and canine training on the planet. We help our dogs clearly understand what it is that we do want from them through the wonderful realms of positive reinforcement, food and toy work, but through occasional, fair and loving corrections, we help them understand what we don't want. So those bad behaviours happen less frequently, and that results in a calm, confident and content dog that knows exactly where it stands, that can look up to you for guidance and direction in all given situations, and are happy in the fact that you are their loving leader. But to achieve that, we must strike balance. So anytime we apply kind of any pressure on our end, it can contract, and then if you turn the pressure off, it releases, and that's kind of the essence of the training that we're doing. If you're not listening, pressure will be applied. When you listen, the pressure is shut off. And then over time and practice, we're teaching him the concept. It goes from a correction to communication. So in the first few times, it might have to be a little bit sterner just to really let him know, hey, once we've overcome that barrier, you can then, it's that much. Oh, I know what that means. And then you're almost I kind of call it almost like a dance, because you can do it with just a lead and you can really start to shape behaviours.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah. Do you want me to step in? I've got him. You let go and take a breather. So that was caused because you were holding the tension, and I saw that you were getting a bit flustered.
Right, okay.
So that when you hold the tension on, you were jacking him up. And then it overspilled, even though he was sat. So that's where the tension needed to come off. So then I implement my tune-up drill. This is a drill that many balance practitioners utilise every single day because it is the single quickest and most efficient way of instilling some leadership in a dog's life, instilling some rules, boundaries and expectations in a dog's life, and ensuring that they understand that they now must look up to us for guidance and direction, which is why you see me do these drills with every single dog that I ever work with. It can be that dramatic and that life-changing. So imagine I'm you, so you're going to start there and you're going to walk on this direction and you're going to do a 180. Now what lovely people like you always do is they do it and they go, please come. please, and you stop, and then straight away you're back to you make the decision.
Yes.
Essentially what we're doing is as he starts to pull out, we're turning, because it gives us an opportunity to say, hey, remember, you're not paying attention to me right now.
Right.
You need to. And we said one good correction is worth a million nagging ones.
Yeah.
So if you kind of turn and you're doing little,
yeah,
you're going to spend the rest of your life then nagging him all the time. Then you're that nagging mum. Whereas one just right now, swift. And the best way you can do that, rather than worrying about the lead, is just when you turn, is just go.
By me. By me.
Good. Really nice. So now when you're ready, just turn and go. Good. What I want you to do is, where possible, is to, that was quite a wide curve.
Okay.
And it was more like a V.
By me.
Oh, lovely eye contact. So then when you're ready, and just go. Good. Nice. A little bit more slack on the lead. That's it. Make sure it's nice and loose. I want you to imagine that you've got a magic green circle. So the first thing is, where do you want your green circle to be? Some people want it really small, behind their leg. Again, eye contact up. From what we've said, I'm guessing you don't want that. You're quite happy that it can be quite a big green circle.
Yes.
Because again, whenever he goes out of that, that's where we're bringing him back into that circle.
Okay.
The point of this drill, not only does it help with loose lead walking, but any type of reactivity towards another dog, we do exactly the same principle to control it.
Okay.
So under no distraction, if he drifts off, we bring him back in.
Yeah.
You're in the green circle, mate, because you're on a slip lead. That's the game.
Yeah.
If you want to go and play, same principle. Nope, you come out of my green circle, come back in.
Yeah.
And that pressure is going to stay until you come back in and comply.
Yeah.
If he falls out the green circle, what I'm not doing is pulling you in to it. It's a pop. So what if you fall out the circle that way, it'll be into the circle this way.
Yeah.
If you're drifting that way, I'm popping you back in that way. And I want you to get into the principle of just pop, pop. And that's it. Just start walking towards me. This a nicer experience already?
Yes.
Really good. Now I want you to turn that way and go towards the road. And I'm going to be behind. Really nice. Now turn off towards Sam. Good. I want you to be in the moment and appreciate that you're heel walking a giant Akita Husky mix with one hand. Good. Towards me. And I'm going to start to get his attention as you go past me.
Okay.
Oh, stand. Keep walking past. Lovely. The only thing there is I want your left arm nice and loosey-goosey. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and come and follow us over on Instagram. You can come and check out Fenrir, his Instagram account, where you're seeing all the amazing services and products that we have to offer. Or if you want to come and say hello to me personally, you can come and check out my personal Instagram account. Either way, make sure you like and subscribe, especially if you are new here, because I can't wait to see you on the next episode here at Fenrir Canine Training.